reaction when they overturned the targeting call?
God gave me one right there. Really just appreciative of the moment, and he showed mercy. He showed mercy on me, so yeah, just thankful.
Then you turned around and grabbed an interception. What did you see on that?
I was surprised they put out the running back out of empty, so I was thinking either they're going to throw a screen to him or something else. And then once I got my eyes back to the quarterback, he threw the ball up, and then at that point, just go get it.
Ryan Day said you would have thought the team was down 21 at the half, even though you guys were up by 3. What was the vibe in the locker room?
Really just didn't feel the intensity that I felt like we needed, and go in there and just put out the fact that this is a game. Like, these guys aren't going to come in here and lay down, and we got to go and take it. So we came out and did that at a high level in the second half. Came out and scored when we got out there, and then when we got a chance on defense, got a 3 and out. So just went out and executed.
Caleb, it's been so rare to see a team move the ball like Penn State did on that one long scoring drive. How were you guys during that? Was there a confidence that you were going to get it figured out? Were you frustrated? Just like, how do you work through something like that?
Yeah, there's never any panic. At the end of the day, we gotta. If something's going wrong, it's on us, and we're gonna have to fix it when we have a chance to. So it's always a great opportunity for us to test ourselves when teams do something good on us. But at the end of the day, it's on us, and if we make a mistake, they're gonna capitalize off of it.
What did you guys feel like you did get figured out from that point on? Other than the short field they got put on with the turnover, they didn't cross the 50 again until that drive in the fourth quarter.
Really just execution. At the end of the day, we got to beat blocks and make plays, and if we do that, nobody can beat us. So just getting off blocks, making plays in the backfield, and finishing plays.
You do so much for this defense. What's it like to pick a pass on once in a while and celebrate like that?
It's great. It's a blessing from God to have the opportunity to do that, and any way that I can help my team, I'm trying to do it.
Caleb, Brian said there wasn't much of a distraction to his defense, knowing who you were playing and knowing Jim Knowles on the other side. Did you sense that? Did you sense this group wasn't worried or distracted about that? And then what about this group kind of like can block out some of that stuff?
I mean, really, it doesn't matter. I mean, there's going to be people on the other side of the field every game, and the fact that he was over there, we just knew that he was going to try to do the best for his team as we're going to try to do the best for our team. So really, it didn't matter much. We just got to go out there and execute. If we execute, it doesn't matter who's on the other side.
Did it present any challenges at all, knowing that like he knows your guys' defense and may have had some things that you maybe other coaches wouldn't know about you guys?
I mean, I don't really think he would know the defense, Coach P's defense, but I think he'll know the personnel really well. So that was something that we were gonna have to work through, and him telling them strengths, weaknesses, and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if we make it all goes back to execution. If we execute what we're supposed to execute, it doesn't really matter what he tells me.
Caleb, did you get the chance to talk to him at all, maybe during the game or after?
I shook his hand at the beginning of the game, but I mean, he's on the other side of the field, so it's kind of it is what it is.
You said you wouldn't know Coach P's defense. Is Coach P's defense that different?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the same defense, but yeah, he could probably tell them schematically what's going on different plays, but they call games differently. They're different people, so it's a different system.
Julian Sain told you that Ty Simpson was his Heisman favorite. You're going to bring Julian back on your podcast to issue a correction now?
Yeah, I mean, I made the correction in that moment, but I mean, Jay Cool for Heisman, that's what I'm going with. He's played at an elite level. You saw the explosive plays we had today, and he played at an elite level. Even the third down where he broke the pocket, I was like, ooh, he's making plays, but I mean, I'm just excited for my guy.
As a safety, what would be going through your mind if you had to play Tate and Jeremiah on the other side of the field?
We actually talked about this on the podcast a little bit. If we had to play against our offense in the game, I mean, I feel confident in our defense and everything like that, but they would provide a challenge, and we would have to go and face it.
Marvell had a career day today. How much of an impact does he play creating pressure on the quarterback in that front seven?
He's playing at an unprecedented level, and I'm excited for him, and he's just staying focused on the moment, doing what he does, and he's doing what he does.
You mentioned that third down scramble. Is that some of that Joe Burrow you were looking to see from Julian?
I can see you've been checked into the podcast a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, he showed his footwork and everything. He lowered his shoulder. I was like, okay. He lowered his shoulder doing all that, but I think it was great.
Caleb, thank you very much.
Thank you.